As you know, I've got to get freaking YouTube up and running because YouTube's multi-streaming is not working right. 1 second, everyone. How y'all going, everyone? Hopefully been good. I know it's been a long time since I've been streaming on TikTok. I'm just testing it out. I want to see frame drops and all the rest of it. I don't know why it's already dropping frames. It should be working all right. Just 1 second, everyone. I'm going to test it out, you know? I want to see. Probably it's just, no, I should change it to something cooler. Time to have some fun in the sand. On Arrakis. Alright, just a little bit of... What are you doing, everyone? Hopefully you're doing good. Do you play in Australia and you're looking for a chill clan, come jump in with us. Don't be shy. We are a solo clan. So we are a clan for solo players, my friends. So what that means is if you're a solo player and you're looking to get in the lands raid and not have any like anyone breathing down your neck, oh, you gotta play it, you gotta play it, gotta. No, I don't do that. I only do play on official servers. I'm sorry, I will never play on a dedicated server. That kind of stuff is just, nah. Sorry, like if the person stops playing the game, you lose all your data. Lost, gone. You know? It's one of them things, man. That's why I just was like, you know what? I'm never going to do that. Official. Like every time I've done like hosted a server and stuff like that, everyone's, no, it's not dedicated. So what? It's not dedicated. Oh, but I want to play it when I want to play it. It's like, well, I'm sorry. If you don't want to pay for me a yearly wage, well, guess what? I'm not going to freaking pay for a server. What's that? What's that, you know? You don't want to pay for a dedicated server? I don't want to pay for a dedicated server. Ah, that's why we got officials. No, it's not altered content. All right, there we go. It's all done. You know, it's one of them things, my friend. Enough of that. All right, let's test it out. Let's see how it goes, eh? How's it going on TikTok, everyone? Is it doing all right? What do you think if it's doing? Is it doing all right on TikTok? I've got no idea. Shit. Let's test it out. Mute. Thank you for all crap. Should be live. Yeah, we're live. Hey, everyone on TikTok, how y'all going? I don't know why I can't get chat up. Maybe I gotta, is there a way to pull out chat from TikTok? Oh my God. How are y'all going, everyone? I'm trying to figure out how to get freaking TikTok going. Welcome on in, everyone. How are we all? Freaking thank you everyone that comes in to say hi, chat with me and all the rest of it. I'm trying to figure out a way how to grab chat from TikTok. So I just set it up on multi-streaming. 1 second, everyone. Does anyone know if there's a pop-out way? That way I don't have to have freaking everything running. I don't know. How you all going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you for everyone for your likes and all the rest of it. Thank you to everyone that has been following me. Don't have alerts over on TikTok as of yet. I'm just testing out how it goes with the multi-streaming. I am a streamer. I've been a streamer for over 10 years on multiple platforms, over 1K followers almost everywhere. I'm a non-for-profit streamer now. You know what non-for-profit means? It means I do this for free. I do this for fun. You know? How much does a follow cost you? 0! How much is having fun on this channel? 0. It is a very fun game, Angel. It is a very fun game, my friend. I do enjoy it a lot. It's one of them games that's going to evolve over time, I think, everyone. It's not a game that's going to be finished straight away. It's kind of like, you know, Tom Clancy, the Division games and stuff like that. They're going to add more and more over time. So all these people, like, as I was saying to some of these PvPers, and I said it to one of them, and he got a bit upset, but, you know, I had to just let him know. He was, oh, there's no end game. I went, there is end game. What are you talking about? No, there's no end game. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's no end game. He's like, there's no end game in this game. And I'm like, dude, there is end game. Do you want to know what it is? Is what? I went, it's easy. 1 second, everyone. I freaking just closed the screen. You know what it is? Landsrad. There's plenty of end game. Plenty of end game. I said, are you winning Landsrad every week? He's no. I went, well, what are you doing? I thought you said there was no end game. The other day, like, we were up in number 5. We were like, heck yeah. And we're only a small, like, with my clan on this game in Australia, we're not a Zerg, we're more of a solo guild. So new players that have never joined a clan or alliance before, it's just a group of friends that have come together that are around my age and above. And, you know, we all help out one another. We all merge each other to guide, to help each other. You know, I don't bark at them about, oh, we got to be competitive in this, got to do this. You want to do your missions today? You do your missions today. You want a base build today? You base build today. You see something in Landsrad that you want? Go for it. You need help? I've got spare supplies. Here you go. They turn around to me, Puff, what do you need? Oh, I'm looking for this right now. Here you go, buddy. It's, you know, it's kind of like that. One thing I do with this game, I will not play on an official, I will play on an official server, not dedicated ones. I'm finding the dedicated ones only have themselves. With official, I like it because you get to meet a lot of people. I've met some amazing people in this game. Has everyone in the chat played freaking, has anyone else played Dune Awakening in here? Did anyone get to try it out on the free weekend? I had a few people on the free weekend try it. I love it. I was like, dude, I bought this straight away. Just 1 second, everyone. I'm trying to figure out a way to pop out my chat and TikTok. I don't know if there is a way, because I know there's a lot of yous here. Hey, everyone that's new. I know there's a lot that just scroll and just keep going. You know, it's TikTok, man. 5 seconds of entertainment. I'm just trying to find a way. There used to be a way of popping it out. There used to be a way of popping out the chat, but now I don't know how they do it because it's all freaking changed again. You love it? They do an update, they change things, and we're all like, how does it work? So tell me a little about yourselves, my friends. I like to talk a lot. I'm trying to figure out TikTok. But yeah, thank you everyone that's been tuning in, having fun. I am a live streamer over on Twitch, have been for a long time, ever since the day of Mixer closing down. Whoa, this game is a bit lag. Just be wary, my friends. All right, let's go. I don't know how it's going to go today because of, you know, me multi-streaming everywhere. I'm going to try and see how it goes. It's just one of these things, my friends. All right, now trying to get everything adjusted in a nice position for everyone and for me. I can talk to you all because I like to talk. If you like to talk, you're in the right home. If you love someone that talks, you hit that follow button because you're Doesn't matter how many people I've got in here. I will talk to you all. I'm not one of them streamers that's gonna frickin' ignore you. If it does end up getting like, you know, 100 people in here, you've been through 4 characters, Erebus. Nice. One of my mates, he's on actually his 3rd. He's done Harko. He's done freaking Atreides. And he just done another Atreides because he's like, well, I've already finished it. But as he said too, he's like, now that we're all at this point now where we're starting to do Landsrad, it's becoming more fun because at the moment, Landsrad is endgame. Landsrad is endgame 100%. PvP is just PvP. It's a part of the game. It's like farming spice. It's like freaking all the rest of it, you know? Winning Landsrad every week is what the main goal is. Kind of like, you know, what's it called? Is it Hellgate 2 or whatever it is? The one where you gotta, you know, you're an alliance and you gotta fight to win against other alliances kind of thing. It's kind of like that. Like in our server, Atreides are pretty strong, but we do have some competitive Harkos. Yeah, I'm a clan leader for solo. So all of our guild are solo players, a lot of them, and it's the first time that a fair few of them are actually been in a guild. I used to run a massive guild over on GTA 5. We used to have over 200 players active every day. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. You were 3rd last night? Nice. Yeah, we got 3rd at the start. I got knocked down again. Like, I was just because a lot of my players are busy this week. So we were 3rd yesterday, but my friends Dirty Dogs knocked us off the leaderboard. They're like, no, Part's doing this solo. Quick, everyone. See, I know a majority of all of these people in here. Like, some of these are big zergs, but they're just like, nah, what you're doing for the players that don't normally play in guilds is amazing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just helping out people, you know, that aren't normally a part of a big guild. You know, they've never had, what's it called? A big freaking, alliance before in their life. They still want to play solo. I'll let them play solo, you know? I'm going to do a little bit of farm. I just replaced my generators and all that on my ornithopter because it freaking, I wore them out. I wore them out. Put it away, get rid of that woolly stuff. I don't know how that... Yeah, it is fun. It's a very fun game with your friends. You just... A lot of players focus on one thing, and that's where they burn themselves out. And I've told a lot of people about that. Be very careful not to burn yourselves out, my friends, because, yeah, this game is a big game, but to start off with basic, but it will evolve over time, my friends. So you're going to end up freaking, you know, you're going to end up seeing things change over time. There's going to be more stuff added. There's going to be more of this, more of that. And it's just like, give them time. Like, the game's only just come out. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit laggy for me today. I am running multiple streams. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to stream on TikTok as well for the first time. See how it goes, you know? So I might have to fiddle around with my settings on my GPU, but I'm running a 3080, so, you know, it should be fine. He's hiding underneath, so I'll go over this way. Hello, gorgeous. 1, 2, gotcha. You can tell when someone's been playing the game for a long time, their strategies are just chill. Like, I'm day 1 player, my friend. There's a lot of lag when you're coming out of things too, I've noticed. So when you come out of a box or something like that, see? I might change some of the settings after I get freaking out of here. It's because I'm doing so much on my PC all at once. Let's try it. Settings. Display. Motion blur's off. Frame rate. Yeah. 120. Graphic. It's on low. DLS. Native. I'm just wondering, try balance. Let's try balance. Because it's one of them things. Yeah, it's one of them things, you know, like, I get it that they need holidays and all the rest of it, the developers. It's one of them things, they do have to get away from games and stuff like that. But one thing that I have found in the past with a lot of the developers I do know, and they're good friends of mine, they play a lot of their games. They hardly play other games. And this is the whole staff of the game, not just the game developers, not just this. I'm talking PR, everything from, you know, they just ask everyone, please play only our game until we get the bugs nailed. And then they do that, and then the game ends up becoming better because they can actually talk to the coders, the developers, directly. And because they talk with the developers and all that directly, they can replicate it on the work site. Or they can go, it doesn't happen at work, but it happens at home. Because some of these developers, they test on their closed network server. So they don't experience the things that people are tested out on a network. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of my issues are from the game because I'm apparently so close to the server, it's not funny in Australia. I'm on 3 milliseconds of ping. I can't believe it. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, right? 3 milliseconds? So I'll see a lot more of the issues of the game than a lot of other people will, because I'm so close to the server. I love how they've updated the bots. They have updated the bots, how they're a bit more aggressive, they're a bit more clued on and stuff like that. I am getting a lot of lag here. Probably because I'm streaming on TikTok. How are you finding it over on TikTok, everyone? Is it all cool? I might have to turn off the TikTok stream. I'm getting a lot of lag here. Might even have to change it to a different setting, you know? Thank you for the like, my friend. Hey, how are you, little bish? Oh, I've been streaming still, little bish. I've been streaming over on Twitch, YouTube, and everywhere, my friend. Thank you, everyone, for your likes over on TikTok, my friend. But how you been going, Erebus? What you been up to, my friend? Yep, there's a ton of lag right now, eh? I might have to change the setting over on TikTok. Because I've got it on 1080 right now, and I think it's pushing my encoder that little bit too much. I think my encoder's just going, no, Buzz, no! But yeah. What server are you on, Erebus? Erebus. Is it Erebus? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because my TikTok is jumping like... This is jump like mad. I think this is my encoder just going, no path. 1 second, everyone. I'll see if I can change it while I'm live. Canvas setting. I don't think I'll be able to. Nah. Nah, I can't change the settings. Damn. Yeah, that's it. Like, I understand with game development, my friend. Like, I've got so many friends in game development, it's not funny. Like the issue with Unreal Engine when my friends were telling me about it and the save wasn't working right when they were doing nodes. Oh my gosh, that drove them so mad. Like, they'd write 4 or 5 hours of coding, they'd save it, they'd come back the next day, and then they'd go, where did the node's there, but where did all my coding go? It just disappeared on me. Boss, what the heck? Oh, yeah, you're over there. Nice. This is another thing that I'm waiting for too. Like, some of my friends, we've tested out servers in other regions. You just can't do it at the moment. There's just too much lag. Like, we've even tried VPNs, everything like that. But I get it, you know, like, the game's still being refined and fine-tuned and all the rest of it. Like, as I said, like, the map's being developed. It's got to be cleaned up, all the rest of it. Hey, little bish. Yeah, I'm going to kill a stream over on TikTok, everyone. I'm going to start the stream up again because I have to close it all off. I'm going to have to fine-tune it, you know? I'm just going to have to freaking fine-tune it over on TikTok and do it later, you know? Oh, the funs of life, the funs of life. Can't stream everywhere at once. I might be able to stream everywhere at once they update my network to 100 megabits per second, but then I'll have to find out freaking... But thank you, everyone on TikTok. Thank you all for your likes today, everyone. Thank you very much on TikTok for coming and hanging out. And I'll see you all freaking later on TikTok. But I will be back, everyone, on Twitch. If you got me on Twitch or YouTube, come follow me over there. You'll love it here, my friends. Oh, my friend, little bish. I've been so busy, my friend, with real life. I ended up getting a job. I've still been streaming. I just stream on Twitch and YouTube these days. And I don't do nighttime streams anymore. That's the issue. A lot of people are still trying to tune in at my nighttime stream time. And they're like, where's Path gone? And then they're watching later on. Because a lot of them are like, oh, dude, thanks for the stream. Like your day, my night. But yeah, it's kind of the fun thing when I've had to change times because my wife asked me. She goes, look, when I went to work and then I came back and I had to take some time off work because of medical conditions, she was like, all right, when you go back to streaming, can you please not stream at nighttime? And I went, yeah, nah, that's cool. Yeah, see, my issue is my wife. It's not an issue. It's a thing that I get. She wants to spend time with me. You know, we don't get much time. And she's like, well, you got some time off through the days. She goes, why don't you stream then? And I went, yeah, okay, I'll do it then. And a lot of my viewers are starting to realize that I'm still streaming on the daytime, so they watch it later on. I know it doesn't look good for my CCV, but who cares? I'm not going for Twitch partner. I'm just going to have fun. That's what streaming's about with me. I'm an entertainer. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right, my friend. D always works hard, and I try to work hard too. Oh, good old Demon Raz. I haven't chatted with him in a long time. He got upset with me because my kid ended up getting sick and I had to take some time off. I'm like, Demon, chill, bro. He's like, man, I need your streams. I need your streams. I'm like, dude, chill. My kid's sick. The funs of life, All right, I'm going to restart OBS because I can't play the game right now. I'd have to just turn it into a chit chat stream. Oh, you're retired now. Nice. I'm freaking still going, my friend. I'm going back to work soon, but it looks like I'll be a little bit. Thank you for becoming a soul hunter again, my friend. Erebus, if it's your first time that you met me in here, man, you'll love it here, my friend. I'm one of them people that will help. I love this game. I've been a partner with so many games I've lost count. I've actually lost count. Like, I'm still partnered with Level Infinite. They're like, come play our looter shooter extraction, please. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I want to play Dune. It's your other game. Oh, damn. You snapped your ankle. Oh. That sucks, my friend. Yeah, I had to take some time off because I got diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis. Yeah, I had to take some time off because freaking... Yeah. It's getting better now. It's got better now because I'm on the medication. But what psoriatic arthritis is where your autoimmune disease thinks your bones are bad and then they try to destroy it. Oh, you got a gaming PC? Nice. Yeah, a lot of my friends are starting to slowly step away from Xbox too. I can't play controller anymore. It hurts my hands too much. All right, everyone, I'm going to restart the stream. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah, you've been playing it like no other. I love this game. I love it. And it's like Level Infinite are like, no, Puff, can you come play Breakout Infinite? And I'm like, no Level Infinite. Sponsor Level Infinite. Sponsor me for Dune. It's like, come on. It's your other game, yeah? Oh, but you haven't got your viewership up. That's because I had to change times and 90% of my viewers that used to watch me are sleeping. They watch it later. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. I watch it later. It affects my CCB, but hey. All right. I'm going to restart the stream, everyone. I'll be back in 2 seconds, my friends. Because, yeah, this is driving me bonkers. Maybe I'll be able to do TikTok streams if I do this like a chit-chat stream. Maybe. But yeah, it doesn't like it for some strange reason. I don't know why. I'd have to fine-tune all the gaming settings, and that could take freaking hours. All right, everyone. I'll be back. See you soon.